The man pried open a wall tile and took out a small mirror from behind it. He then smashed it with a spoon, picked out a suitable shard, wrapped the remaining fragments, and threw them into the toilet. Just then, the prison guard opened the cell door and entered. The man hid the small mirror shard in his mouth. The guards began their routine search of the prisoners, who were called outside. The man pulled the toilet flush lever, and the wrapped mirror fragments were washed away. His actions aroused the guards' suspicion. They emptied the contents of the storage locker and threw them onto the floor. Finding nothing contraband, they had to leave the cell. The man tied the small mirror shard to a toothbrush and extended it through the peephole of the cell door, clearly observing the guards' movements. He removed the screws from the bed frame, then took out the latch, crafting a hammer from them. They moved the cardboard in the corner and pried up the wooden planks on the floor. Wrapping the hammer in cloth, he repeatedly struck the floor. The floor was quickly smashed open. After digging out some of the dirt, they discovered a space beneath. The man climbed into the hole and found his path blocked by iron bars. He sawed through the bars with a saw and crawled out through the iron window. Moving further, they came to a locked door. The man found a handle on a discarded window. Just then, guards suddenly appeared. His accomplice stepped onto his shoulders, and they hid behind a pillar to avoid detection. The man sawed the handle apart to make a master key, which he used to unlock the door. At the end of the path stood an iron gate. The man lifted the gate slightly, wedging the key into the lower door gap. He took out the saw and cut through the gate's iron bars, completely removing the gate. They entered the sewer, only to find its end sealed with concrete, hard and unyielding. But they noticed the walls were loose, so every night they began digging through the sewer wall. After a long time, they finally broke through. Crawling out of the hole, they ran forward desperately until they found a ladder. Climbing up, they pushed open the manhole cover and successfully escaped beyond the prison walls. But they returned to prison and told their friends the good news. However, a fellow inmate betrayed them, and they were arrested.